Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are back with some more Nimrods Guncraft Survivor. Today I unlocked the new gun, so we're gonna test this out. We're gonna deploy in the easy area, and then we're gonna work our way over towards the highs, and we're gonna want to fight a boss, Dingleberry. So what this new gun does is this gun is gonna fire bees that home in on and repeatedly sting enemies. So it does tiny damage, very tiny damage. But the bees are gonna stay out there. They're gonna sting things. And then there's a newish boss. I don't know if it's new. I don't think it's new to this update, but maybe it's new to me. But Dingleberry is gonna drop an item where the longer your bullet is out, the more, or like the longer your bullet travels, the more damage and size it gains. So it's good for one of those ones where you get like a ricochet bullet, or your bullet like stays inside your contamination area, or things like that. But it's gonna work really well with this one too, because you can see our tiny little bees running out and stinging things. This is what we're gonna try to do. So we're gonna try to make sure that we're getting a bunch of damage here, because the longer they're out, the more damage they're gonna do. And that's gonna be the main thing we're gonna be focusing on. There is one item I am gonna be looking for. I'm gonna be looking for the one that, this one is maybe okay. What else do we have here? This is rate of fire, reload speed, bullet damage, move speed. Each consecutive bullet fired will increase your gun's fire rate. This is a maybe. See, like bullet count, but I don't necessarily want all that bullet damage. I wonder if I can banish all these. I might actually just take this one though, fire rate reload. I think we'll go with that one, because none of those other items were the ones I wanted. I guess I could have banished them though. I should have done that. But the one I want to do is, there's an item that when our bee hits something, it's going to, or when your bullet hits, it splits into smaller bullets. That's going to be kind of the main item we're looking for, because every time I think that that's how it's going to work. I haven't actually really run this gun yet, but I think what's going to happen is every time your bee stings, I think it's going to split into a smaller bee. And I kind of hope that's what's going to happen here. Oh, here we go. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub bullets that each deal 0.21 of the original damage. So when I hit something, I should, in theory, spawn 3 bees, right? I think that's what's going to happen here. We could probably do this one. Bullet count. Okay, let's go with bullet damage. I'm gonna try to build up damage here as best as I can, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sort of work our way over here to this sort of new area, or new-ish area, like kind of down here I guess we'll kind of go, and then we'll sort of move in through here, because I think Dingleberry spawns in that area. I don't think he'll necessarily spawn where we're at, so we need to work our way. Over here a little bit. But that's going to be the big item. The big item is going to be what Dingleberry drops. I'm glad we already got the split, because that's great, because now we're going to have a lot of bees out. And that actually doesn't really hurt my damage. We could get the helix too, and we'll shoot out, double the bullets, but I don't know. I kind of feel that's going to be too much of a damage reduction, because this weapon already does very little damage. Okay, we'll probably do ammo rack, because what we're going to do here is we're going to try to get like instant reloads. So collecting credit will increase the sonic. Finishing your reload will increase bullet damage by 100%, and then we'll get instant reloads. Let's definitely take this. So we'll have to drastically decrease our magazine size. Did I actually pick up things that increase my magazine size? Hitting an enemy, this doesn't split. Huh. We just, it seems like I have a high magazine size. I don't remember starting off with 33 bullets. This weapon may struggle too with the bees, with the hives. Because I'm just kind of looking, and the bees are just going to attack the hives, and so many, man, so many bees are going to move out. We're going to aggro all those hives. That's going to be, see what I mean? Okay, we're going to have to play this a little bit safe. I'm going to have to make sure that we're not aggroing too many beehives at once. What makes this gun a little bit scary too is I can't really control where we're firing. You know? It's just gonna, the bees are just gonna go do their thing. And we're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, this one, no, not sniper barrel. There was another one I was kind of thinking about getting. Oh, we could do energy blaster. I like energy blaster. Instead of spawning 3 sub-bullets, your bullets will now spawn 1 sub-bullet plus an additional sub-bullet for each augment you have filled. Oh, okay. And that gives me more split bullet damage. Let's go with energy blaster though, because that's kind of my go-to. That's kind of my go-to underbarrel weapon. We can always get that other one whenever we want. Oh, I was like, what's firing up there? It was the... See, we're starting... Oh my goodness, we're getting a lot of bees out here. I think we're fine, though. Okay, we could do fire rate dodge skill. Okay, let's start working our way over more. So we need to come, we're gonna come all the way, yeah. We're gonna need to go up and at an angle because we're not gonna be able to cross that one area. We're just gonna go straight for it because I want to make sure we get over there. So I'm not exactly sure where we need to be to spawn Dingleberry. And Dingleberry is kind of the main thing we need. Dingleberry is 100% our end goal here. I didn't really want to spawn right where Dingleberry goes though, because I wanted to make sure that we get time to power up before we go to like the little harder zones. Oh yeah, okay, sweet. Luckily Dingleberry showed up here. For a second there I was afraid I wasn't gonna be far enough in. So Dingleberry is gonna drop a very, very important item for us where we're gonna get increased damage the longer a bullet is out. And that's going to be absolutely key for this build. Okay, so this is it. Your projectiles will get larger over time, dealing 5% damage for every meter they travel to a max of about 20 meters. So that's going to be a huge... That's a huge damage increase because these bees stay out the whole time. So they're flying around, stinging. See, look how big those bees are getting. So these bees are going to get bigger. So the bigger they are, that's how you're going to know they're doing a lot more damage. Let's go. I don't mind doing bullet count, reload speed. Let's do bullet count. I wonder if the sub bullets will get the same effect. Probably not. All right. Bullet damage, fire rate, reload speed. That's a no. I mean, maybe. What does this one do? Every meter will increase your collection range. Bullet damage, crit chance, picking up spawns. Collecting XP that deals damage to random nearby enemies. Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. Maybe. because I actually don't care about the reload speed, because hopefully I can get instant reload speed, you know. That's kind of the hope here. Let's see, what is this one gonna do? Bullet starting a reload will increase your, oh, this one could actually be really good too. Touching an enemy while a genetic ability is active, every 17 max health you have, bullet damage, reload speed. Starting a reload will increase your armor by 4 until you finish. Oh, never mind. Okay, I kind of misread that. Until you finish or cancel the reload. That's weird. That's a weird one. Let's go with... we can go with this one. This one's fine. Fire rate, bullet damage, and then reload. And we'll work on building up the instant reload. Okay, we can't get crazy here. I'm gonna... This is where I kind of need to chill for a little bit, because there's going to be a bunch of beehives here. I don't want to aggro. Okay, fire rate, collecting a credit, resource, split bullet damage. We could do this one. Increase the split bullet damage. Yeah, I'm just curious if the split bullets count. If the split bullets count towards... It kind of looks like they do, because look at all the bees on the left-hand side. Yeah, look at my bee army right now. No, go attack this thing. Where did they go? They just kind of go off and do their own thing. Holy shit. Look at this. They're just gonna go kill everything off screen for us. Oh my gosh. These guys are nuts. I'm barely even seeing the enemies on the screen at this rate. Okay, bullet size, bullet damage, enemy spawn rate. Let's do enemy spawn rate. More enemies means more XP. Okay, so where do we want to head to now? I guess we can head up here into this area. Yeah, I guess I didn't really have a plan for after Dingleberry. It's just kind of like, oh, okay. We're gonna go get Dingleberry and then see what happens. It's gonna be hard to get the bees to go to where I want them to go, though. Nope, don't get exploded on. Okay, reload, healing, magazine size. I guess we'll do this one. I want to work on getting that instant reload one, though. The less magazine size, the instant reload. There's a lot of mines here we'll need to watch out for. Helix. I'm not going to do the Helix. I like the idea of shooting out more enemy bullets, but man, I don't know. Just getting that... Just reducing the bullet damage from an already... Like, what are our choices here? Okay, lower magazine size, reload speed. Using your oh, maybe. But look how much bullet damage we lose with all of these upgrades. I don't know. I think I'm a no. I think I'm a no on this. We'll go with this one. I don't think I want to... there's already enough bees out. I think we have a lot of bees out. I would rather keep them out and stick with what damage they have now. I'm I'm really afraid of getting too weak here with, look at all these, look at them all. They just go do their own thing. They stay out for a while too, it seems like. Okay, now we get Bertha. What does Bertha drop? I don't know if Bertha drops anything great for us. It was really just, the only thing I really cared about was that Dingleberry item. It's like, I want my beast to focus on Bertha. Oh, I guess they kind of did. Okay, penetrations, no. Crit chance, yes. Crit chance is a big yes. Let's see what the unique items are. Bullet damage. Oh, we'll probably do bullet damage. Yeah, let's do that bullet damage. My goodness, look how quickly we took that out. This is very cool. Collect 1,500 honeycombs. Yeah, this is a cool build. This is very unique and different to this game. You know, this weapon is going to add a lot of new and cool things to this game. Okay, rate of fire max. Is this the one that does the Tesla that we were thinking of? Fire in your gun will spawn 2 duplicate. Wait. Fire in your gun will spawn 2 duplicates of each bullet fired instead of 1. Both duplicates will orbit you in opposite directions. Okay. Now this, I'm assuming that this is not going to help. This is not going, our weapon is not going to orbit around us because the bees are homing. The bees go out and home enemies. They do not orbit around you. I think that'll work. But bullet damage. Firing your gun will duplicate all bullets you fire. These duplicates will orbit you. Hitting enemies with your electric blast will have a 50% chance of stunning them. This is going to give me fire rate, armor, max health. Enemy struck. Huh. Let's see. Bullet count. Bullet damage. No. Okay, we're definitely not doing Helix. Okay, let's try this. This is crazy strong right now. This is one of those builds where you need really good collection range, I think. These bees are just killing everything. I don't even know where they're at half the time, but you just walk over and then everything's dead. These guys just have a... Oh, shit. These guys just have a mind of their own. We're only 9 minutes in, too. We still got a lot of time to make this weapon even more powerful. I just hope we don't screw it up. Okay, bullet speed, bullet damage. Ooh, this one's... We could do bullet speed. Make the bees move faster, right? Because I didn't want to take less health. I hate taking less health. Because I don't want to... I always tend to screw things up. Look at that. They just killed that turret and I didn't even have to go try. Love these guys. Alright, let's do the crit chance. Let's probably do that one. Collection range, spit bullet penetrations. Oh, that's... is that the side I wanted to go? Oh, yeah. Like, I didn't even really think of... We didn't even really look at that. No, see, like, this is a no. Yeah, I think we'll... Let's see. Each augment slot you have will increase your bullet... Okay. Each augment slot you have filled. Yeah, let's work on going up. Okay, we'll take this one. Max health vision. Oh yeah, okay, I guess we're kind of stuck with taking this one. We could do fire rate, reload, spread, having at least one stack. So what does this work? Picking up an XP orb will give you a jet stack for 1.5 seconds. You can hold this, you can hold up to 100. What kind of stats? So fire rate is super good. Then what does this one do? This one gives us like a ton of damage though. The crits. Your bullets that hit an enemy marked with a square reticle will gain crit chance. 3 times per second, a reticle will spawn on a random enemy that doesn't have one yet. You know, okay, let's do that. 3 times per second. We hit a lot of different enemies, so I don't know. Let's just run it. I mean, at this point, I think I have, like I said, I have the things I want. So everything else right now just kind of feels kind of like a bonus. Let's go see if we can find another turret. Get them bees. Man, this is some bee on bee crime. Okay, crit chance. We're pretty much maxed out at crit chance. Let's do bullet damage. Did that one not drop a magnet? Some of them don't. I never remember which ones it is. Okay, these guys are a pain in the butt. These guys have a little bit more health than everybody. Oh my goodness, a lot of enemies right now. How the turns have tabled on us. Okay, bullet damage, crit chance. Killing an enemy will increase. So which way? No, I think we want it to go the other way, right? Bullet damage, crit chance, ability recharge. And then bullet damage, fire rate. Yeah, we want to go down. Bummer. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Collection range, split bullet penetrations. Vision range, max health. We need to be a little careful here. What's tough about this, like I said, it's the bees kind of having a mind of their own and not necessarily attacking the enemies closest to me. You know, they're kind of going off and doing their own thing. What I really should have done is I probably should have changed the what do you call it, the AI behavior for our bot, so it always attacks like the nearest enemy or something. Come on, thank you. Okay, penetrations, fire rate. What does this guy? Fire rate, bullet. Oh, bullet lifetime. I don't know. Yeah, okay, that works. That works, because the bullet might not gain more damage because it'll already be at its max meters, but it'll still stay out longer with its max damage, right? So it's not gonna, oh my goodness. So again, it's not gonna gain more damage, but it'll be at its It'll be at its max damage for longer if it stays out longer like that. Okay, let's do... Man, these ones suck. Because I don't really... I guess... I don't know. I didn't really plan on doing magazine size. Guess we'll just max out the crit. That... I knew I was, like, wasn't really there. This isn't the way we want it to go again, right? No, because I don't want to take that. I don't want to take the split bullet damage. And I don't care about the penetrations. Bullet damage, crit rate. Okay, let's do this one, because I think I care more about trying to get that Tesla thing. Okay, so what does this one do? Less bullet... Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bullet damage. That always... I always hate that. Okay, so less bullet damage, less fire rate, but fire in your... Oh, we'll duplicate these bullets and they'll orbit around you. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So again, the bullets should not orbit around me. If the bullets orbit around me, we're screwed. Oh shit, they do. Shoot. It totally ruined it. I was so afraid of that. Man. I didn't think that would work. Because with Helix, it doesn't do it. This is a really, really interesting. This is so stupid right now. Oh, I was hoping it wasn't gonna work because I played it with the Helix and it doesn't like the Helix. Like, it shoots the bullets, but they don't stay in the pattern, you know? They just go out and they go kill everything. Okay, let's do enemy spawn rate. What's funny is we're still shooting out. I mean, we still have bees that go out and do damage. This is going to be a really interesting turn of events here. I was really hoping they wouldn't stay with that, though. You know, I was really hoping that they would initially fire in an orbit pattern, but then they would just go off on their own. Okay, we got a lesson learned here. But look how many bees we still have going off on their own. Okay, which one was the one we wanted? This was the one I wanted. Crit chance. Your bullets hit an marked enemy. Bullet damage, crit chance, ability. Let's do this one. Fire rate, bullet speed. What are they gonna do? Just orbit around me faster now? that totally made everything weird. But I mean, look at how many bees we still have going out and killing shit. Because we still have all the split bullets going out. This is still really weird. All right, let's do... Oh no, none of these. Base magazine size, armor, bullet damage, crit chance. Okay, so we wanted to go this route down. Nope, come on, what are we doing? The game, like, what's happening here? Okay, this is the one I want to do. So bullet damage, crit chance, ability recharge rate, and then we'll do collecting XP will release a Tesla bolt. Okay. This build got really weird. It's a good learning experience though, a good experiment. But I still, again, look how many bees we still have flying out, just messing shit up so much. Because every time I hit something, we still get split bees going out. Let's go crit bonus. I mean, this definitely isn't better. Because now these bees they're stuck on me and not going out. So yeah, in hindsight, definitely don't take this one. Still hilarious though. Okay, magazine size, bullet speed. Let's go probably bullet damage. What do we have? We got like 9 more minutes. Gang. Okay, what is... It's been so long. It's been so long. I don't know what gang drops. I know he drops some good, I know he drops some good, like, gold gain items. But I don't know what he's gonna drop for us. See, he drops the credit chance item. This was a good item for like farm, like if you ever needed to farm gold or something. So bullet damage, special power, armor, knockback, bullet damage, mag. Oh yeah, we could do this one. This is that one's fine. Okay, firing your gun will spawn 2 duplicates of each bullet instead of 1. Both duplicates will orbit you in opposite directions. Let's take this one. We'll finish this one off. So, so now we have 2 layers of bees now. We have 2 layers of bees. Absolutely love it. That's so weird. This game is so awesome. I love this game. Oh my god, bullet size? Okay, whatever. Let's do more bullet size. That'll essentially increase the radius attack area of my spell, or my, I feel like it's a spell, but my gun. All right, so this is the route we want to go, right? Yes, so we're going down. Oh wait, this finishes it off. Collecting XP will, no, let's do this one. I was thinking, I don't know why I was thinking a different, for whatever reason I thought we were finishing off the Tesla one. Okay, bullet speed, reload, bullet damage, max health, armor. Bullet speed, penetration. Let's go bullet speed, movement speed. I don't know. Some of these don't really fit that well anymore. It's like a chains, like a razor blade of bees. This is the way we want to go with this one, right? Yeah, let's go. Let's go with this one. We'll just finish this one off. That'll increase our bullet damage. We're pretty much marking all the enemies too. I can kind of see we're putting the targets on everything. Have I not explored down here? I guess it's just one path, but... Okay, let's go up though. If we go down, we're gonna go too much into the easier territory. This is what I love about this game, though. Just the weirdest shit you can do. This is definitely... this is definitely a very weird build. I don't know, I was so hoping that the bees wouldn't still orbit me, but whatever. Okay, okay, we'll do the... See, now I don't even know if I don't even know if I want to do this one anymore. We'll just take it though. Cuz it doesn't feel as useful anymore. See, cuz look, basically we're firing just non-stop. Like, I really like this upgrade. There's no downtime at all between firing bullets. But it doesn't seem as useful anymore when we're like this. Although, wait, hold on. Okay. Wait, let me kind of relook at this gun again. We don't need to hit anything. Oh my gosh, okay. We don't need to... For some reason, I thought we had to hit enemies to get the split. No, yeah, we do. No, we don't. Instead of spawning 3 sub bullets, your bullets will now spawn... Oh yeah, additional for each augment slot you have filled. Okay, so yeah, we do have to hit enemies. Hitting an enemy with a bullet will spawn 3 sub bullets. Instead of spawning 3 sub bullets, your bullets will now spawn 1 sub bullet plus an additional bullet. Okay, so we do have to hit the enemies. Because it just seems like there's so many bees out here, and I'm not hitting anything. Because look how many bees we have out. There's thousands of them. There's thousands of bees out. This is really, really good. Even with this weird thing that we did, it's still an amazing build. Okay, let's do fire rate, magazine size. I think that still works because I mean, it doesn't matter what my magazine size anymore. Basically now it's all about fire rate. And then we don't need reload. We could do... Let's do more fire rate dodge. Okay, charger, and then we're gonna get the final boss here in 5 minutes. Again, I don't remember what charger's gonna drop for us. Crit bonus, fire rate, that's probably pretty good. Bullet damage, crit chance, penetrations, bullet count. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go straight up with this one. Fire rate, crit bonus. Okay, collecting XP. Let's do this one. Bullet damage, fire rate, resource bonus. Let's do more enemy spawn rate. There's only 5 minutes left though. Crit. Which way are we going? I guess that's the way we have to go. That's not hitting an enemy with a shocking charges. Okay, we'll just do this one. Reload, we don't need. Effect size, special power, crit chance. We don't need any of these. We'll go with bullet count, I guess. See, okay. Did you take a second here? Let me see if I can pause it. No, it's gonna mess it up. Look how many bees are on the screen. At that second, look at how there's an absolute insane amount. Because with this spinning, I think when we hit something, you know, they're getting hit by multiple bees at once. This is so weird. This is so freaking weird. I don't understand this build. This build confuses me. Okay. Hitting an enemy with an energy bolt will release a Tesla bolt. Or we could do this one. Okay, let's just do... We'll go with that one. Collect 3,000 bottle of slimes. Okay, well, we only got about 3 minutes left. Where are we going? I mean, I don't even know where we're going anymore. We're just kind of walking around killing stuff. There's nowhere to go over here, huh? Bummer. Okay, well, I guess we'll just walk over back this way. Penetrations, no. We'll just do the underbarrel stuff. Okay, that's the only way we can go, so... Yeah, you can tell I haven't... I mean, I played a good amount of this game. I think I have maybe 20 hours. Not like a ton of time. But there's still a lot I haven't unlocked in this game. This might be my favorite gun, though, because this one seems like a really fun one to just sort of experiment with and try all these different... None of these are useful at all, really. My goodness. Every time I see all these bees gather around me, I'm just in awe. But you know, we can go in and try a lot of these different builds again with this weapon and see what happens. You know, doing a chill bee, like a chill build with the bees, or the ones where your bullets hit an enemy and they explode. So when a bee's out and they sting multiple times, is each one of those gonna do an explosion, you know? There's so many good ones. It does feel though that you 100% have to get that Dingleberry item every time though, because that's pretty much probably the best one to get, because that's going to increase your damage a ton. Look at this. Just look at it. Look at this. Look how many bees come out. Look at this. Look how many bees. Look how many bees that is. Thousands. Millions. Millions of bees. It's like you can't even count how many bees there are. There's millions of them. Billions, in fact. Just an unlimited amount. Okay, let's do... Sure. Okay, now watch us lose to this boss. Because he's gonna get on top of me and just hit me because I am not fast enough. I need my little beast to go after him more. This is gonna be hilarious if we lose. No, see now the bees are starting to get off. No, get away! Thank you. That was so funny. What a crazy build. That was batshit insane. That was so weird. The spinning actually ended up being kind of funny and pretty useful. I mean, 14 million damage. I actually out damaged my drone. My drone weapon is pretty good. So 14 million for this, 12 million for that. That's actually not much difference. I kind of thought our bees would have done way more, but yeah, see, that's my new record. That's officially my strongest gun I have ever made. Enemies killed, like, look at all my new records here. And that was like one of my first times. Like, I experimented with it a tiny bit, but okay, which one is it? This one? Yeah, let's see, kind of see. So I don't, man, that DPS isn't even really that high. I mean, I guess it probably it'll get better and better once the bees are out longer. Oh, it's because, yeah, it's because we don't have, it's mainly because we don't have that augment. I'll put this one in storage though. This one can go, like, let's look. So that's 6541. Oh, that's 7. That's technically higher power. I don't know if I want to put that on though, because I don't like the fact that we put that orbital attack on there. I feel like that kind of ruined it a little bit. But you know, that's it. There we go. That was a really fun run to try, and it still worked out. I mean, we still got a pretty clean dub there. That was really interesting how that gun turned out. I was so sure the orbit wasn't gonna work though, because the gun home, so I thought that the bees would kind of override that, but I guess not. But either way, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.